All right, guys, this is Team KMB again, coming with Nick's profile. So, first of all, how'd you do in the tournament?
I went 2-4, and then I dropped out. Went into the tournament for the map, and then I got beat by Macro Bunny.
He was new too. This was his first tournament, so let's go easy on him. Take a look at his deck.
So first off, I got the gadgets:
Green,
yellow, red, for obvious purposes.
Yeah. That was your gadget lineup.
That was my gadget lineup.
Okay, let's move these off the side.
Cannon. This had to have been my MVP
Yeah.
for the whole tournament, just because he's a Monster Reborn defender, multi-purpose card basically. 1 Gorse, 3 Gear Frame.
That's a fortress.
Yeah, that's a fortress.
Or Fortress,
Yeah.
sorry. 2 Velar, that's their own team tech.
Yeah.
And then 3 Gear Frame, for obvious purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Searcher of the deck.
Yeah.
For spells, got Monster Reborn, Pot of Avarice, Double Summon, 2 Double Summon, 2 MST, main deck, Limited Removal, and then Dark Hole.
All right, you don't run the heavy storm. Why not? Why didn't you decide to run the heavy storm?
Just because it seemed like it was a little too cloggy. It seemed like a dead draw.
Yeah.
It seemed more to not come at the right times. I never got it at the right times.
Let's take a look at your trap lineup.
Trap lineup. You gotta have that one. Ultimate Offering.
How much
Whenever
times did it
pushing
get
for games.
MST'd though?
It got almost every time. About half my duels. Double Mirror Force. The Solemn Brigade. Road. Bottom's Trap Hole. Dimensional Prison. Double Compulse.
All pretty self-explanatory stuff. Shit. Is there anything about the trap lineup you would change?
I'd probably change the bottomless to Double Trench, just because whenever they flood the field, this became more of a setback than a plus.
It wasn't enough. Basically.
It wasn't enough at all. Okay. For the extra deck, Double Gear X. This is one of the main searchers. This guy is one of the saviors. Maestro, Symphony Division, Full-Time Papal Operative, Butterfly. This is another savior. Utopia, for obvious reasons. This was kind of our own tech right here in the deck. When you're pushing for game, it became very useful, but also got popped a lot of times. It's good for one play. A Gem Knight Pearl for your big beater. Roach for the deck I never played against, which was like, Heretics, Chaos, Dragons. Basically, summon out the
Agents.
big beaters. Yeah, Agents. I never played the Agents. This one, Shockmaster.
Start bringing your stuff this way. There you go.
Shockmaster for the obvious reasons. Shark Drake. Never got to see him. This is one of the own techs we just teched in just like today. This was Shark Drake Vice. Never got to see Shark Drake Vice either. It's double big eye.
And the Stardust.
And then the Stardust for the road.
Is there anything about the extra deck you would change?
I would probably add in maybe another 7, a number 7, lucky number 7. Just because you can go into 7s a lot faster with the cores, with the triple fortress. Triple fortress is good.
Let's take a look at your side deck.
My side deck. These are kind of our own techs for being graveyard. They helped out, for that quick plus whenever I was pushing for game. Another MST.
So why did you choose this over Soul Drain at 1?
Soul Drain.
Is it just because you wanted to get some? Is it because you didn't want your fortresses to get useless in the graveyard? Is that why you put it in?
Yeah, it became a lot of, at the last minute, whenever I wanted to push for game, this became kind of one of the saviors of the place. Another MST. Mirror match system down, just because I could. It was just for their side of the field. Soul Drain, we checked that in today.
What was that instead of Soul Drain?
It was another Forbidden Graveyard.
Okay.
One Soul Drain was good enough. I felt, double Forbidden Graveyard was a little too much.
Yeah.
These were what were they? Oh, Light Imprisoning and Dark Imprisoning Mirror.
Okay. Those are Light and Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. So you had one more because that's only 3. Or did you only run one and one?
I ran double Shadow
and one light. Okay.
Max C.
Did you ever side the Max C in?
Yeah, I did. And I got to plus it at least once in every match, actually.
Okay.
Puppet Plant. This one's
Heroes.
This one was for the Spellcasters and Warriors. Yeah, Heroes are for the Spellbook decks. Never got to see it. This one is for Dark Worlds. This one is beautiful.
Can you explain that card? Why it's
basically
broken?
whenever you discard,
whenever it's sent to the graveyard by your opponent's effect, your opponent's turn ends. So
that is beautiful.
Yeah.
And this one for Dragons and Machines. This one is badass for whenever I wanted to overlay, or whenever I wanted to plus off my side of the field.
Yeah.
I could attach, Gear Frame to one of their machines, and it became mine.
Yeah. But anyhow, well, that was the deck, guys, and we'll be back shortly with another one.